Today we will be looking at some ways you can help your baby or toddler grow their vocabulary. Now, why is this important? Because helping your child express themselves through communication builds the bridge to understanding your child's inner thoughts and needs, which in turn makes life much easier on you as a parent. And this will also strengthen the beautiful bond you have with your child. Today I'll be teaching you the OWL method that was developed by the Hannon Center in Toronto. The abbreviation OWL stands for observe, wait, and listen. And you can apply this to many areas of your child's development. But today we will apply the OWL method to language and speech development for both babies and toddlers. Let's start with the toddlers. Firstly, observe what your child is doing. Stay close and be attentive. Secondly, wait for your child to engage on his own. And thirdly, listen for any words your child is trying to communicate and then respond. Sashi Miskin, our early childhood development specialist, uses the example to illustrate how we can apply this method. She says, if you observe that your child enjoys blocks, set some out and wait for them to approach the blocks to play. Listen for cues of frustration or any requests to come help them. If your child's block tower falls down and they've called for help, you can respond by saying, I see your tower fell down. Can I help? Or, Mommy, help? This shows you have observed what has happened and offered a solution. Now you can wait for them to respond. Remember, it does take a moment for them to process your words and formulate how to respond. In this situation, it can be tempting to quickly fix the tower and just say, look, I fixed it for you. But that doesn't help them communicate their needs or their skill in tower building. A simple, yes, please help, is so easy for us to think of, but it takes longer for them since this is a whole new skill. So a few tips to keep in mind. Make your sentences simpler and shorter for them to understand better. This way, when they are on the listening end and you are on the waiting end, it is easier for their brains to digest your words and respond appropriately. Number 2, say what you see, as this will add meaning and context to the words you use. I see a yellow block, or Mommy will build up with a blue block. Where's the red block? Oh, this is a big tower. Oh no, it fell down. Continually verbalize what you see. The final thing to add when building your child's vocabulary is enthusiasm. Now you are basically going to feel like the narrator of your child's life, walking around and observing everything out loud. The more fun and interacting you can make it, the quicker they will actually catch on to the new words and the new meanings of what you are saying. It may feel a bit repetitive and silly at first, but the reward pays off quickly when these habits are put into place. If you are the mom that has struggled with learning your little one's means of communication and is eager for them to start using words to communicate better, this is going to be an immense help to both of you. So start out slow and get ready to build that word tower, because the sky is the limit once you both get talking. Let's have a look at how you can apply the OWL method to develop communication skills in your baby. Number 1, observe your baby's reactions as she continuously interacts with you by making different sounds like cooing, humming, making clicking sounds with the mouth, smacking the lips, and squealing. You can teach your baby to communicate by reacting to her sounds. Number 2, wait until she makes a sound. Then copy that sound. Show her that you acknowledge her attempt at communicating. Taking turns to communicate, even if it's just a sound, establishes a sense of how communication works. And lastly, listen if your baby will respond to the sound you copied. Do not continue the conversation before she gives a response, even if it's just a smile, a facial expression, or a sound. Keep taking turns while modeling conversation. Remember to be patient as your baby's response time is slow. Maintain eye contact and enjoy this special time of bonding and interacting as you open the world of communication to your baby. For more information regarding language and communication skills, please visit our social media platform and download the MommaMia app for your all-in-one developmental guide. See you next time.